Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soders for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soders' private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soders, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Soders has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Soders must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock.
Good evening. I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Been with client long? Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very kind. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the courtroom.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack, make a good impression.
In a place like this? Good luck.
So the client...
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are contraband at Gamma, but surely not everyone follows the rules.
It's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversial cases.
O genki desu ka?
I can't let any patients through this way. Rules are rules.
Konbanwa.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
That I have been bumped back in the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be an error, right? Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked one of the staff members, and she checked the schedule. Turns out all appointments are booked by someone called Yamazaki. I mean, literally all of the lessons.
Oh, you're a handsome fella, huh? Oh, God, you could have been an actor if you weren't making so much money.
Stay here forever. And ever and ever and ever. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Things.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47? That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for
As
Providence.
expected. Too crowded. Skin. No, I'll pass. Maybe later.
How are you today, Ms. Yamazaki?
Yeah, have a great night.
47, I have intel.
Access granted. Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance. Access granted.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back in the day?
You kidding? Did you follow the big child?
Well, I was...
Hello, Ms. Yamazaki.
Good evening.
Have you ever been to the Museum of Contemporary Art in Tokyo?
Hey, what's up?
I mean, that is some
Hello.
museum. I don't get half of it, but I feel like a new person afterwards. What else? My son.
Access granted. no, I'm not sharing.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with Upward Facing Dog, when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Target down. Now it's time for Soders to retire.
Access granted.
Was that? What is going on here?
Hello?
How you doing?
Do I have to bring my own mat?
You speak English?
Access granted.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
It's not the chef's fault. What was the kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
He's a kid.
Miss Reddington, I just wanted to express my gratitude. I appreciate your exercise. Great. God,
Ah, Director. Well, yeah, I was quite distraught at the time, but I'm much better now.
entirely understandable. It was an unfortunate incident, and I assure you steps are taken.
I've never seen anyone die before. Well, my dog, Princess, died in a freak accident with older man.
Access granted.
You see that? You are so dead! No one wants to move like me!
"47, I have intel regarding the pilot. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security system. The chief surgeon, Nicholas Laurent, seems to have frequent rendezvous with the helicopter pilot near the remote personnel exit, and rumor has it that the chief surgeon suffers from trembling hands.
Nails? The effect is waning.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll hook you up.
Thanks, Nails.
Have a safe flight.
Nails, I need another bill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
Is the future of medicine. It's what will truly make us gods, if only our politicians could get out of their knuckle-dragging habits.
Here we are. Help yourself.
Thanks, Nails. You're a champion.
Easy does it, Doc.
I'm fine. I can take it. I just need a kick in the ass. Hey, don't...
Well done, 47. This should provide you with the means to get close to Soders.
Take care, Doctor.
Ideal test subject. They even took it one step further. There's a Who wouldn't like a controlled boost of oxytocin when they're out of town? Easy for you to say. You're not on the market. Mind you, you gotta be careful where you keep the thing.
How are you, Doctor?
That is Eric Soders, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
Warning. Life support terminated. Warning. Welcome, Dr. Laurel. Commencing resuscitation procedure.
Perfect order.
Charging. Defibrillating. Ready.
Doctor, right this way.
Welcome,
Take care, Doctor.
Dr. Laurel. Patient stabilized. Crisis averted. Reactivate.
Who the hell are you? This guy is something else. Go play somewhere else. Stay away from me, got it?
Are the final details in place? Oh, he was very handsome before. Not that he fully understood the reality of the boy's magnificent heart, of course. Oh, that goes without saying.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Soders. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
There are only so many years left in the old man, after all. Such is the nature of my art. I take and I give. Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart with a certain touch. That's for another time. We'll talk again.
Welcome, Dr. Laurel.
So, you're the curator of the research aid, right? Let me guess. You want to know about Meg? Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis of my doctorate. All I can say is, I've got very interesting business like this.
Fine, I'll just have that.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soders' donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
Ask you again when we're drunk.
Headache stopped a few weeks ago. I feel like we're reaching a good place with the dosage. I still need to adjust it myself once in a while.
Welcome, Dr. Laurel.
Ah, this really is the life, isn't it? Listening organ. Oh my! This space, the colors, oh, the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness! Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
How are you, Doctor?
Oh no. Here it comes.
elegant solution, 47. With Soders on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Access granted.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.